First of all, this is awesome. And as my hangover this morning would indicate, and my excitement for the rest of this evening, there's nothing I think that is more fun than a wedding weekend celebrating two best friends. So Steve and Gemma, the families, this is awesome. You guys, congrats on a perfect weekend. So cheers to that. My name is Thomas, and I have been best buds with Steve for nearly 2 decades now, which is pretty crazy. And so I have a lot of material noodling around up here that I'd like to share. But before I do that, I do want to share about Gemma. I got the chance to meet Gemma, I think just a few months after they started dating, 4th of July, hosted at their place. The fireworks were rained out that night, so we got to just hang out with them. And I walked away from that evening very convinced that Gemma was going to stick around. And that's for 2 reasons. One, it was very clear how happy and at peace Steve was. It was something that I had never seen before in all of my time of being buds with Steve. And the second part was, it was very clear that Gemma was going to be able to handle the crew that comes along with Steve. And the reason for that is because Gemma's awesome sense of humor. It was with no hesitation that Gemma was just roasting CB right in front of everybody. Then roasted me, roasted Ellie, it didn't matter. Roasted everyone there. And they equally loved it. We were giving it right back and roasting Steve as well. So it takes that special sense of humor and a very special person, not only to put up with Steve, but also the whack pack group of idiots that Steve rolls with as well. So Gemma, thank you for bringing our good buddy so much happiness and peace. And Steve, we're so happy that you brought another awesome friend into our group. So cheers to Gemma. All right, now on to Steve. So it's really hard to summarize all those years of friendships in stories in a few minutes. But there is a reason that Steve has so many awesome friends and lifelong friends in this room, and I'm going to try to summarize why I think that is. But where this all started, and just kind of root everyone in where this friendship came to be, and I don't even know if Steve would remember this at this point, but we were 12 years old on the Peachtree City Little League All-Star team, because we're really good athletes. Yeah, we're great athletes. And for some reason, at my stature, I was playing catcher, and I was kind of new to town at this point, and the All-Star team kind of comes together quickly after the regular season, so you kind of don't know your teammates really well, and I definitely didn't. I remember jogging off the field after the first inning or two of our first game or scrimmage. I doubt Steve even remembers this, but another kid came up to me in catcher's gear, and he's got that big dumb Steve smile on his face, and he sits down, and he just goes, "Man, you know why I love playing catcher?" And he's smiling at me, and I'm thinking, no, I mean, I have no idea what he's going to say. Something about the strategy of the game or the action in every play, and he goes, "Because when I wear this mask, no one can hear me, and I can say all the cuss words I want back there and not get in trouble." And me, with an Italian mother from New York who started hearing swear words as soon as I remember, knew at that moment I had found a friend. So, me standing here in a tux in our 30s, all these years later, was brought to you by 2 12-year-olds trying to make each other laugh while using foul language and playing sports. That story leads to hundreds of more, many years as teammates, unsuccessfully trying to dodge trouble in high school, living together as roommates, and even to this day now, still teaming up, but this time on the golf course, and definitely still to this day, using bad language to make each other laugh after certain shots. And over that time, what I've come to learn about Steve is really 3 main things. And it's one, I think this was alluded to last night, but if you were to poll all of Steve's buddies in the room, and let's say they found themselves in a sticky situation, and they needed someone to help bail them out of trouble with no judgment and no questions, I think Steve would be the unanimous decision to come do that. Steve, if he's in your corner, he's got blind loyalty to his people, even if oftentimes it comes at his own detriment. Steve is not afraid to go down with the ship. In fact, I think if that was written on his tombstone one day, he'd be very proud of that. He likes going down with the ship. The second is as many memories I have laughing with Steve during awesome, great times and happy moments. I think I have just as many, if not more, of us howling laughing through bad or poor times. And that's, it's a testament to if, life is never too serious and it's darn sure too short to take it so seriously. And nothing is too bad to not have a life. And Steve's always a great reminder of that. And I have plenty of times where we laughed our way through some bad times and always did it with a smile on our face. And then the third and final part of it is if you believe that life is about making memories and doing fun things with the people that you love, and I definitely subscribe to that, then Steve is your guy. No matter how big, how much, how old we are, where it is, Steve is going to make a priority to make it happen and to be there. And I think no one thing has bonded our friendship more than that. And it's all those memories that we've gotten to share together and will continue to share together. So, as much as I would love to rag on Steve and say the lines of, he's outkicked his coverage, he's getting better than he deserves, and a lot of that is certainly true. Jim is getting a hell of a partner as well. And he will always have your back with unwavering loyalty, make you laugh during the bad times, and you will have plenty of fond memories to share together. And cheers to you guys for that. This is awesome. Thank you guys for letting me be a part of it. Steve, I'll go back to saying nothing but mean things to you for the next 20 years. But I love you. You're a great friend. And Steve and Gemma, cheers to you guys. Thank you for being great friends and to many more years of making memories together. Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, one last round of applause for Thomas Toon. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the night. Speeches are over. You guys have consumed some alcohol, so I guess it's time to start dancing.